3, 2, 1. So what else are you demoing today?
So we have two other demonstrations. One is based on a liquid IO's intelligent adapter. So this is a PCIe based adapter which has two 10 gig interface. We also have SKUs where there are 4 10 gig and 2 40 gigs. What it does is that, especially in NFV and data center applications, the virtual machines have to send traffic and it has to be virtually switched. And typically it's based on an open source program called OVS, Open vSwitching. That program happens to consume a lot of CPU cycles. So, and also even if you consume a lot of the CPU cycles, the performance is not very good. This is because all of that in today's server is all running in software. So what this card does is, it not only does the NIC function, but it offloads the OVS entirely onto this card. So the CPU cores on the host machine, which is doing the server applications, can be freed up to be using the cycles to just do the applications. Now this doesn't just offload the OVS and can also do IPsec offload. And in the demo that we're doing today is also a new way to do service chaining. The demo is really focusing on service chaining, and that is what NFV is about. NFV is about creating new services very quickly. For example, you have a few applications running by themselves. The operators can create new services by chaining together these applications in different ways and create new revenue streams dynamically.
Can you give us some examples of products?
Yes. So one example is that there's a firewall application, there's a rate limiter application, and there's a load balancer application. So you can create a chain from firewall through load balancer, and this is kind of a standard way in an enterprise where data coming in, you want to have a firewall to protect the traffic. And then after that, you have a load balancer to spread the traffic to different servers to balance the workload inside the data center or the enterprise. So this is a very common virtual CPE type of use case. And you can create a chain like this by combining these two functions and create a new service. You can also create another service where you go through a firewall, and then if this is a video traffic, you want to have a policy on how much bandwidth a user can use, and you can do rate limiting application. So these two can form another chain. So the advantage of using our card here and in this demo is that in this card we not only does the OVS offload, we also do deep packet inspection to classify the application. So we can know what packet stream, what application is behind those packet streams, and we can use the application information to switch the traffic. So this creates a much more scalable way to specify the different ways to stream the traffic, as opposed to a lot of users, a lot of different addresses, port numbers, and that just doesn't scale. With applications managing the switching, we just have to worry about how many chains are we talking about, what applications are in each chain, and the OVS can understand application and use that information to do vSwitching as well. So this is a very unique feature which we are collaborating with Cosmos. They are deep packet inspection leader in the market. So their software is actually running on our card and also integrated with our vSwitch software here to do the application level service chaining.